What's up guys, Duck Opinion here, and we're going to do our first review for 2014 on Octodad Dadliest Catch. So the story of Octodad is that he is a squid, but he does not want to be a squid, he wants to be a man. He wants to get married and have kids, so he dresses up like a man and he gets married. And he has kids somehow. I'm not sure how they have the kids, it's an octopus, but I'll go with it. You know, it's a cartoon game, it's for fun, you're an octopus, go with it, right? So he does normal dad things, like he wakes up in the morning, turns off his alarm, makes coffee, cooks hamburgers for the kids, just normal stuff. And then as the game progresses, you do more harder and more mundane stuff. So we're going to move on to the controls. The controls, you use the mouse and you control his left and right hand with the triggers, and then hit spacebar to switch to his legs. So you kind of switch in between controlling all of his limbs. And it's actually very difficult. At first it's kind of fun and quirky and you can actually walk pretty good, but when you start getting into levels like the supermarket and the aquarium, the controllers on the mouse just start to get really rough. So what I did is I switched to 360. If you guys have a 360 controller, plug it into PC and make sure to play it on a 360 because it is a lot better. Like times 10. I was able to pick it up and blow through the rest of the game really quick as soon as I switched to the 360 controller instead of the mouse. So keep that in mind, but the controls are really difficult, but as long as you're using a 360 controller you should be fine. But if you're using mouse and keyboard, they might make you rage quit. So the verdict, should you get Octodad Dadliest Catch? So I would say that if you got a PS4, you might want to wait and get it for that, because there's not a lot of games out there on the next gen systems, and you might want to pick it up then. But if this game looks really fun to you, it is. It's really colorful, it is really fun, and as long as you don't rage quit too hard, I think you guys should pick up this game. It's 15 bucks on Steam, and it's not too bad, but I will say, I beat it in about 4 hours. You could probably speed run through it in 2, and if you're not the type of person that doesn't want to go back and play it again or check out collectibles, then you might want to save your money. But I like the game. It was really cool and really colorful, and once I plugged in a 360 controller and stopped using a mouse, it was a lot better. So I might recommend you guys waiting for it to come out on next gen if you have it, or a console. But if you have PC and you have a 360 controller, I fully recommend you guys getting this game. Pretty much the premise is, it sets you up in levels that are freely open to go around and mess with things and explore. You run the Easter egg, and you have a list of items or chores to do, whether it's to get an apple or to turn a ticket. These are your items, this is your to-do list, and you slowly do it. So if you kind of just take your time, enjoy the sights, explore, you're gonna love it. But if you're trying to rush through it, it can be a very frustrating game. But on a side note, did you guys know there is local co-op? So you and a buddy can play together locally, and one can use the controller, one can use the keyboard, and you guys control one single Octodad, and you get to pretty much control 2 of his limbs, and your buddy gets to control the other 2, and you guys can pretty much just fight over it and get really frustrated. But I think it'd be cool maybe in like next installment, if they make a part 2, that there's different squids and you'll be able to actually control each one, and then you can do co-op missions with your friends, kind of like Pikmin 3 did on Nintendo Wii. That was like really cool co-op. I'd really appreciate seeing something like that later in the future in the Octodad series, because this is an awesome game and I would love to see a sequel. I'd love to play it and I would review it, and I do think it's pretty awesome. It is lacking a little in the visuals, they do look a lot outdated, but I do love this game, and I definitely think it's worth picking up if you guys don't have a really short temper, because you guys could rage quit, could explode, and not want to play it anymore, especially on a mouse. But here in Duck Opinion, we give this game 8 out of 10.
Check out that gift shop!
Honey, are you all right? What has got you so spooked? Okay, I'll just have to add that to the list of questions. Don't worry, we're here for you.
So there you have it. That is my review for Octodad Dadliest Catch. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like, favorite, and subscribe, because I don't do a lot of reviews, but I do try to work really hard on giving you guys my honest opinion and doing a little bit better editing on these and push them more so I can help, get a good game like this out. It is very frustrating, but I do think this game is pretty awesome. I also think it might be pointed to kids. I think kids would jump on this and be able to move around and think it's funny, but I do think it is a pretty fun, quirky game for only 15 bucks, and I do thank you guys for picking it up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next chapter of reviews, and like and subscribe, favorite the video. Talk to you guys later. Dust can fly. Peace.